Welcome back, YouTubers. I'm super excited because we haven't been YouTubing in a really long time because we've been busy. But welcome back to my channel. This is my husband, Tyler, as most of you already know now. Do you have your ring on?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, so for this video, do you know what this video is about?
Nope.
I have no idea.
Nope.
I mean, you don't. I do.
Are you sure you do?
I do.
Okay.
I want to talk about three things. Basel, Untitled, and the LA Art Show, which are three big fairs that we have been to recently.
That's one thing. I want to talk about art fairs.
No, I mean, I want to talk about specifically, which ones we like the best, what trends we're seeing, but just overall thoughts.
Yeah. Okay.
Basel, the one that we went to, is in Miami, not to
Yep.
be confused with the other Basel.
Yeah. Miami Basel.
Mm-hmm.
And Untitled was kind of part of that.
Yeah. It's in the same...
It's
in
during
Miami.
Basel, but it was not at the convention center.
Mm-hmm.
So
what were your thoughts? This was Tyler's first time and my second time.
Well, it was my first time to Basel.
Mm-hmm.
And the convention center was really cool. Some really, really neat art. Untitled. You could tell the difference between Untitled and Basel in not necessarily quality of the art, but quality of the...
Booths?
No, yes and no. You could tell there's a lot more invested into Basel, the convention center. Like, that's definitely the elite. Not that Untitled was bad in any way, but like when you look at the framing or the overall display of the art, which might not be the gallery's fault, but definitely a different level of art between the two. Untitled had, I think, more interesting real pieces, whereas I feel... Ooh.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Probably shouldn't do that.
Probably not, no.
Yeah, it's because I just drank.
Most annoying sound in the world?
Well...
Don't do that on purpose.
I think that Basel words fill brain time. Basel was a higher...
Are you ripping poetry now?
No. I'm buying time to think of what I was thinking before I got sidetracked with... Yeah.
I agree with you. I think Untitled, you could definitely tell that the quality of the way the venue was put together was different, but I do think I enjoyed Untitled almost more than I enjoyed Basel. Basel is just so big, and you can definitely feel the commercial and the money side of the art that goes into it versus Untitled. I didn't like some of the way that the art was displayed at Untitled. There was some salon style that I'm just not a fan of, and I never ever want to see art piled up on itself on the floor. Do you remember that one? Yeah. It's art. It should be up on the wall. That's
fine.
The status of it.
It's kind
shouldn't be on the floor.
Kind of like
ever.
going to Spencer's and flipping through posters.
Yeah, it just brings down the quality of the art.
And that's kind of what I'm talking about. Definitely commercialism. You could tell where the money was, and I'm sure that it's indicative. I'm sure the price to be in Basel is more expensive than to be in Untitled, but compared to the LA Art Show.
Well, before we get into the LA Art Show, we should say that I have beef with Basel now because they stripped me of my sash like 5 minutes into going to Basel. Going in. We walked in, I get through security, and I'm wearing a dress that I had specially designed in my sash. And I get there worried that they are afraid of people going in and taking advantage. Like, I would understand them telling me I couldn't wear it if I was starting to perform as a performance artist, but literally I don't understand why I couldn't wear it.
Yeah.
Because it is a part of my art. It's like pandemonium saying that she can't go into Basel because she's fully covered in a spandex outfit.
Yeah.
Like face and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine them telling her that she couldn't come in. Because that's a part of who she is.
May
and
want to
her
ask
art.
her.
Yeah. Don't do that. Okay, sorry for cutting you off. LA Art Show.
No, you start.
So we had a really busy weekend, so we couldn't go to the opening or have really a full day at the LA Art Show. Is that what I do?
No.
So we got there, we were able to see a performance by Elizabeth. Do you remember her last name? Anyways, it was 98 seconds testimony from women who were sexually assaulted, and men as well. There was one man.
Yeah.
And it was really powerful, really strong. So we watched the whole thing. It was about an hour, and then we were able to go into the fair and spent about 3 hours walking around, which you definitely need more time. We kind
It
of...
was only 2 hours.
2 hours?
And really, we ate for the first. We only spent like an hour and a half, an hour. 15
Felt
minutes.
longer.
Yeah.
I was in heels and my feet hurt.
We were super tired. We didn't really do the LA Art Show the right way. But my point on the LA Art Show, not to cut you off or anything, was it was pretty repetitive from last year's LA Art Show.
Completely agree. There were pieces
So
that
much
we had
stuff was
saw
already in there.
before. Yeah.
So last year's LA Art Show, it was really good. They had some really interesting pieces. There was some duplicates that were in Basel as well. Mm-hmm. So some of that art clearly travels. Again, the commercialism, those are some of the same galleries had same booths, and they had the same artwork up.
Which I can understand it traveling from Basel to the LA Art Show because that's within the same art season. But seeing pieces that we literally saw last year was a little disappointing. Yeah. And I hate the fact that they have antiques there. It's contemporary art. It's not antiques. And they have a huge section for antiques. And I don't like it. Some trends that we did see were lots of patterns, lots of colors, lots of collage. U.S. and world maps are really popular right now for some reason. Have no idea why. Lights, neon lights. It was a different kind of coloring too. It wasn't so much neon, but like
high pigment,
rich color. You'd walk by a piece and it wasn't just blue or neon blue. It was like rich blue.
I wonder if I've ever seen any nice, bright, neon colored art from an artist near me.
This isn't neon.
It's pretty high pigment.
That's true. Is there any helpful hints for people who are going to fairs that you suggest?
Go in the morning. Don't go with only an hour and a half to rush through.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Eat
on a full stomach. Yeah, don't go hungry. Take your time. My
helpful hints is do not wear fully black because I did that my first year at Basel. I was like in a black blazer, and a very rich lady asked how much the Picasso was worth because she thought I was a gallerist lady.
I only work in black and sometimes very, very dark gray.
And was going to buy it from me. So if you don't want to be mistaken.
What'd you tell her?
I said, I'm sorry, I don't work here.
What do you say it'll be,
$5 million.
You can cut the check to Catherine Cooksey.
Personally. All right, that's it.
Okay.
That's it for this video.
But when you do a close to a video, there's a couple things you need to make sure you do.
Yes. First off, hey, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you should do that. Because, it would be good for everybody.
Yeah.
And it helps me. It's really nice to see the subscribers go up. I am definitely going to work on putting more content out there this year. That is my goal. It's raining a lot in California right now. But hit that subscribe button. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video,
don't forget to
don't
hit the
do
bell
anything.
so you know when we make new videos.
The bell?
Oh my gosh, no wonder your YouTube only has 300. You don't even know what the bell is.
I don't know the bell.
It's where they get notifications when you post a new video, so they go watch it right away.
Don't they just get an email?
No, but they need the bell.
Oh. You need a bell.
You need to subscribe also to getting notifications.
Yeah.
I am.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Oh, don't forget.
Please subscribe. Please like my video. Please follow me on all other social media platforms.
Oh, have a good day.
Have a good day. And if you're stuck
Just
in...
end it already.
Okay, goodbye.